Yo, what is up everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence and welcome to another news video. And today we're going to be talking about Pokemon Go because it seems like that's the only thing to talk about when it comes to Nintendo because they're not putting out any other games. But it's a good thing because Pokemon Go has become a massive success and it's not even released in every single country yet. Seriously, this game has millions upon millions of downloads. I think something like 7 point something million downloads on iOS if I'm not correct, but I know for a fact that there's some news stories saying that there's 5 million downloads on Android just by itself. So needless to say, this is a huge success. This is generating tons of revenue, and there's been new news coming out that Pokemon Go becomes the fastest game ever to chart #1 on the mobile revenue charts. Way faster than Miitomo did, way faster than any other game. So here are the details from that, and it's the fastest mobile game ever to reach #1 in terms of revenues on iOS and Android. Reached that position on the charts in less than a day on iOS and in just 4 days on the Android. Previous record holder was Clash Royale, which took 2 days on iOS and 7 days on Google Play to reach #1. And here are some analysts talking about the success of Pokemon Go. Quotations: even though Pokemon Go is only officially open in 3 countries, the game is generating well over 1 million of net revenue for Niantic Labs. I can easily envision a run rate of over 1 billion per year with less server issues, a worldwide presence, and more social and player versus player features. And that's from App Annie Communications boss Fabian Pierre. Another analyst from Newzoo founder Mr. Peter Warman had this to say on it. The Pokemon brand ensures tens of millions of downloads regardless of the game concept. It is one of the biggest gaming and entertainment franchises on the planet. What has been a surprise for Pokemon Go is the several millions of dollars it has managed to generate in the first few days alone. This is obviously great news for Nintendo, as seen by its recent 10 billion market cap jump. My one worry with the game is its longevity, as the freshness of the concept wears off and it's copied by its competitors. Now we're going to go ahead and get into another article because there's been some discussion whether how much Nintendo is actually making off this, how much is Niantic, how much is the App Store, the Pokemon Company, and all of that. So according to Macquarie Capital Securities analyst David Gibson, this is what he had to say. Quotations: we presume that out of every 100 units earned on the App Store, 30 would go to Apple, 30 would go to Niantic, 30 would go to Pokemon, and 10 to Nintendo. Hence, we don't think Nintendo will earn much directly from the game. However, Nintendo will earn income from its equity accounted income of owning 33% of the Pokemon Company. So that's something that there were some people that were like, oh, laughing about that Nintendo's earning such a small amount, but 10% of millions and millions of revenue coming in, and it's just getting started. In addition to their equity stake of 33% of the Pokemon Company, Nintendo stands to profit quite a bit. And not only that, but it's the whole market jump, the whole perceived value of Nintendo, which also can earn them more since their stock value goes up and all of that. So either way, it's a win-win for everyone involved, for the Pokemon Company, for Nintendo. That makes the Pokemon Company's brand much more out there, and for the next Pokemon game coming out this year, you can push advertisements in Pokemon Go for maybe new people who haven't picked up a Nintendo 3DS to get Pokemon Sun and Moon. So it all goes back to Nintendo, all goes back to the Pokemon Company, which is part of Nintendo. So really, I don't see why people are laughing about this, or some people are like, oh, Nintendo's not earning that much. They're going to earn it. They're going to earn it, and they already are earning quite a bit. And like I said, they can push it back to the marketing of Nintendo 3DS and potentially getting people to purchase Pokemon Sun and Moon. So this is great news all around. I'm excited for it. I still haven't been able to get this game running. I actually uninstalled it. I'm going to wait till the server issues are taken care of and there's more stuff. There were some people that are a little worried about the longevity of the game and stuff like that, but Niantic has always said that they're working on adding updates, new features. I don't think they're going to sit there and let the game just be the game. I think they're going to add more stuff. They're going to add more Pokemon labs or centers and all that stuff to the game and more features as it rolls along. I think they just wanted to get it out with how they could, even though they're still having issues. Overall, I think it's a great success for Nintendo. A lot of analysts, when Nintendo first announced they're going into the smartphone era, a lot of people said, oh, it's too late. I think Michael Pachter said that as well. It's too late. They took too long to do it, and it clearly shows that Nintendo's brand power is better than time, because Nintendo can enter into something and all of a sudden it's super popular, especially with something like Pokemon. We still got Animal Crossing, got Fire Emblem, and wait till Mario comes out. So big stuff for Nintendo going forward in the future. Alright guys, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and hit that like button if you did like it. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And also subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks, and everything on Nintendo. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you for the next video. Peace.